10-4 additional 1013s on that bridge. Any available unit to respond code 3, please. Suture, did you use that out there or are you free? 10-4 advising. Subjects are on the roof across the street from the bridge. Receive solicitor. 10-4 advising 2 subjects.
What's the location of this 1013?
So
shooters have moved. They are now on the ground running towards HP.
They're on the ground running towards HP at this time. 10-4 advising subjects are now on foot fleeing across the street to the HP.
What's up, Javon?
Hey, how everybody's doing? My name is Javon. Yes. With the West Coast Police. Badge number 36255. Hey, I need everybody to get behind the metal detectors. Need everybody to get behind the metal detectors.
Dispatch unit advised that when detained, is that other suspect still outstanding?
Hey, you wanna go do 10-12?
No, I'm dispatching right now, my brother.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right, sorry.
You all good, brother? But Alan, you free for 10-12? So yeah, troopers are about to be in a meeting, if they're not already in the meeting. Yes, sir. I believe it's like 20-30 minutes from now.
What's good?
Okay, well, I'll do some paperwork real quick. I'll be back.
Dispatch PD 094, are you 23 on scene with those?
At the bridge between HP and territories.
Dispatch team to the disadvised 10-9. Advised multiple signal 100s out between HP.
Between HP and the canal.
King. Wait,
Hey,
where we going?
how you doing, Alan?
Let's try to clear it out before we start training up there by HP.
Alan, can you
10-4,
follow
showing
me,
you 10 seconds.
please?
8078, show me out to HP. 10-4, SV78, showing you.
Okay. It looks like, man, it looks like Hatchet got dismissed. Yeah, I'm waiting to see. He said he won't be able to make it. He didn't say what, but I looked on the factual list to see if he's online, and it's not on there. Okay, hang on, he just texted.
Immediately available to respond, hook to repeat advice.
I charged them with the 1.1. Okay, so what would an officer do in this situation? So in your situation as a police officer, but you have to call immediate backup This is highly priority. This is high priority because you want to have that backup right away, so they could help you. Um, do not engage alone. That's not accepted. It's not accepted because first of all, you want to make it out of there alive with the criminal.
Dispatch be advised en route to HP. 10-4, 97 en route to HP. HP is code 4. We had two suspects, but they fled.
If
So
it's
that's a
needed.
copy.
If it's not needed, go ahead and do that. Okay. Do you guys have any questions so far?
Yes. After a police, could we become SWAT team also?
Once you're vested or yeah, when once you're vested or you have your badge, um, you could join SWAT.
Nice. That's it.
Yeah.
Beginning 132, show me 10-7.
So next violation is 1.2 is taking power by force. The definition. Um,
PD 185, permission to join baton battle.
Yeah, he got dismissed for RP13 and whatever it was. PD 057 to all state troopers.
okay. So so
PD 057 to all troopers, I need you up in the break room for a second, please. Okay. Is this all we got? Could Obi, or no Obi, let me go put it on Discord, alright?
tonight, but if they cancel on us, I might just replace that with like a cover training or something.
Them by force, by their will. So it's whenever someone takes someone by police officer, is slow it down, negotiate, and this aggression. Um, um, so what this means is slow it down, take precaution on what you're gonna do, which is try to negotiate if you can.
Good boy, Neil.
Mr. Clifford, come back.
Alright, yeah, could you, once you're done, could you come up to floor 2 break room, please, and explain what happened? I have a little bit of an idea what happened, but I just want you to be here because state troopers have a meeting and we have no ICs and nothing online. Alright, thank you. Alright, 7 Spades has gotta be up here soon. Obi.
Yes, sir.
I'll wait.
Sorry, I was just checking my ADP.
Wait, was Kobe in training for state troopers?
I don't know. To be honest with you.
Alright, no, that's fine.
I think he said he wanted to join, but I don't think he had actually joined yet.
No, I got you. I got to stay here for a second. I'll be right back.
All state troopers to report to state trooper headquarters in room 17.
Yes, but come on, code for a log.
Where the hell is room 17? That's 204.
That's what I'm looking for.
That's 204. They're downstairs. Floor 1.
Okay. Either way, if someone sees you driving like that, that comes to PD and civilians.
Okay.
Hey, Alan. Where did Obi go? Alright, guys, follow me to floor 0. Alright, follow me, guys. Hop in.
SV078 to all SWAT members. Report the floor 2 SWAT briefing room, please.
Repeat last transmission.
I repeat, SV078, all SWAT members report the floor 2 SWAT briefing room, please.
Alright, let me go check which room it is.
I think he said 17, right? You left my man Doro.
Yes, sir.
Where's everybody else at, Willie?
I'm here.
There's Karma.
Let me try to get her. Is she online right now?
God. I just had the unit running smoothly, bro. I'm so aggravated. Mr. Wooten, you can come sit down, man. You're good.
Yes, sir. Stonewall, do you want me to go get her?
And I'm not getting anything in the unit from Tia. I mean, if anybody else has heard anything different, you guys can tell me if Tia's been here, but I've been running the AM shift and I ain't seen no Tia.
Yeah, she's barely on anymore.
I love that, I do. Seems like the unit's falling apart again.
Yeah.
So, you said you've got some very important things to tell us. I'll let you start.
Yes, so, obviously, as you guys probably know, the main thing was that Hatchet just got dismissed for, what was it, RP-13 and, yeah, PD-7. So, that's it.
Oh, okay.
So, basically, apparently he had somebody handcuffed while he was on vacation, and he was, oh goodness, beating somebody, I guess.
He said that you told him on vacation he can do whatever he wants.
What in the absolute world? I want to know when I told him that. Can he tell you that?
I don't know, man.
I did not tell him that, my friend.
I ain't snitching, bro. I'm just telling you. So, oh God, let me look at the spreadsheet. Let me see who's on, who's not on, who's expected to be here, which was everybody was expected to be here at this meeting. If I have to be here, y'all got to be here. So give me a second. No, man, that's not what I said. It's. Let me grab a vape. This is irritating. No Tia, no Kelly, because Kelly's on a boat tonight, and he's not going to be here for boat reasons. So, you know. But he communicated with me, and I knew that, so that's why I'm here. I did not see Hatchet getting fired, so there is that.
I was on, we was doing training, and it lagged me out, and the next thing I knew, he's texting me. He said that he got dismissed.
Rosanna, go see if you can find any troopers in PDG. And now I need you to make a post on Discord. Any trooper that is in the unit, if you have not communicated, with the exception of Kelly, who has already communicated with me. If you're not going to be on tonight, I need to know now. If you do not message me, you will be removed from the unit. I don't care if you're an IC or not.
Okay. We'll do that. And just let's see. It's Karma, and because I didn't catch any names that the state troopers have.
Well, I'm about to. I got you. Give me a second. It shouldn't be locked.
It ain't. Let me go get Karma.
Greg AJ up here too, bro.
Alright. PD-057, direct to Karma.
Yeah, give me 5 seconds. I'm about to post the roster, and if they're not here tonight, well, they're going to be removed. I'm not playing anymore, so you guys can just sit here, chill. I'll be right back.
I'm here.
Where'd Alan go? Yeah. Okay.
And what do you do? Purge his friends list too?
Do you want to go to your...
I don't know, bro. Juan? You talking about Juan?
No, Hatchet is I'm off his friends list. Yeah, I'm off his friends list.
PD-057 to all state troopers. Who all is in troopers?
13 outside of PD.
En route to PD.
This is PD 130 to Agent Sartre. This is PD 130 to Agent Sartre.
I'll be right back.
Well, you left me alone in this house. I'm going to make myself a drink. Hey, it could be a lot worse. Besides, he's trying to piece together what unity has left anyway. Why not have a drink? That whole hatchet thing. I mean, I heard the story last night. I kind of figured it was going to happen. We were at the bar till like 4 in the morning. Me, Perez, and Kirko were at the bar last night till late. And I guess the females that were there, they were telling the story about what had happened with Hatchet and I guess the guy's name is Dave.
SB078 to meet me on floor 0 once you grab it. Grab the paperwork.
But yeah, so after I heard the story, I'm like, once that shit gets back, it's definitely gonna be a wrap. I was looking forward to riding out with him tonight too. Hello, everyone. Oh, sir. He's back.
PD057 there to Stonewall. I'm on my way.
10-4 copy.
Don't worry, sir. We didn't touch your good whiskey.
Oh god, I'm so fucking pissed. Just when I get it running right, AJ. Every fucking time.
It's okay. We can get it right. You good? You know that.
We're gonna get it right, alright. I'm about to drop Tia's ass for no communication. No attendance, bro. I ain't got time for this shit.
She was on not too long ago, I think. Did she get off? What happened?
I don't know, bro. She ain't been at none of the roadblocks.
Dispatch leave at 1028 on Ender.
Oh, actually, no, she haven't been on. She haven't been on 24 hours now. About to be.
Fuck, I need a vape for this shit.
Join the crowd, bro. I hit mine. Rosanna in the house.
Dispatch, I need a 1028 on Ender.
Doing good.
Alright, I got karma.
I was apparently in the wrong meeting, guys.
Take the chair.
Suspect is 1030 times 2.
Yeah, man, she was up with SWAT. So, I guess you learned some SWAT stuff tonight.
No, not really.
Give me just 1 moment, guys and ladies.
No problem, sir. AJ, were you around when this happened?
The RP13?
Yeah.
No, I was not. Just about it not too long ago. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm about to go look at it to see what's up.
Yeah, so I was it lagged me out.
Hold on, wait. Give me 1 second. I have to look at it. Then I want you to explain it.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. I was wondering why he got fired.
One.
I got it, Rosanna. I got it.
Okay.
So everybody can actually go look at it in the reprimand page. Like once an officer gets fired. No, I can't. I'm Mrs. Stonewall, not Jasper. I was just wanting to be nosy a bit and figure out why he got fired. I thought that was karma. Well, I got used to hearing about him and everything, and then Jasper told me that he got fired, and I'm like, what? Why? Right. So yeah, as an officer, guys, this is for the for the badge officers as well as vested. In the reprimand page, you can go look at why or the reason you get dismissed. However, when you got on vacation, you still are held to the higher standard as a police officer. Going and punch a random civilian, whether you guys are joking about it or not, is still unprofessional in the eyesight of being a police officer. So most definitely, that's definitely PD7. And actually hit with RP as well because you're not acting as an officer. Everybody understands that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's not why you got fired.
It wasn't because of the video?
No, he got fired for the video I sent up. They just didn't post it. He tased somebody out of their car with his faction taser.
Ah, that too.
And I had to send it up, and I guess they let him slide with that one, but they'd already had him on the other one, so I guess.
So here's also what happened. So yesterday, I'm just gonna be honest, guys. Yesterday, I had a call from somebody, and they're like, "Hey, this guy is here. It looks like he's on vacation, just tripping out." And I'm like, "Okay, I can't really do anything about it. You're gonna have to send. If you have BC, you have to send this to Korean or those people because And from that point, I had no idea what happened, but I wasn't sure what's gonna happen. I didn't expect it to be that bad.
Well, he's asking me, and I'm gonna take a vote because everybody knows how damn good he was at helping run this unit. We're gonna take a vote. In 3 days, if Hatchet gets to come back to PD, who wants him back as 3IC? Just show of hands, like the taxi emoji.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to explain to you.
Apparently, in order to get
President I hold everybody to a higher standard or whatnot, but as the unit, and we are state troopers, we're supposed to be held to a higher standard. Think about IRL, like we are the cream of the crop.
I told his ass yesterday he was going to get fired today. I told him he was. I told him there was nothing I could do about it. And he said that a certain officer in this room told him that on vacation he can act just like a civilian. So I'm going to make this very, very clear to everybody in here. If you go on vacation and I catch you tasing somebody, I don't care if it's your gang taser, I don't care if it's your faction taser, you will be kicked out of the unit. I cannot deal with this back and forth, you know. This is the third time Hatchet's got fired. Third time. And I'll give the floor to Mr. AJ, and I'm going to reach out to Tia real quick.
So most definitely, guys, my mind is not going up as a third IC. As a trooper, I'll say yes. But as a third IC, I'll say no because, like, you're supposed to be the cream of the crop. How can we expect you guys to, one, wear vests and be the responsible person or be the mentor for the badge officers when you're getting fired left and right? And yes, the game has a glitch where you can come back in 3 days, but IRL life, you wouldn't be coming back at all.
Right, and I'm not sure how it works if you get fired like two times. I'm not sure how that works.
So here's why Hatchet got fired. Here's what happened there. Because I had body camera the whole thing. Some Arab dude, and I don't judge. I don't care what city you're from as long as you're a nice person. Give me a minute, Aiden. But guy kept talking about his mom, called him retarded, all that nice stuff. Still, though, I told his ass when he became 3IC, he had to tighten up. I told him that. And, you know, I'm looking around this room, and if I decide any of you need to be 3IC, I'm going to expect you to do exactly what I do when somebody does that. You're going to professionally shut them down. Be like, man, I'm sorry you feel that way. You know, you don't crash out. Like when you see me on vacation, when I go on vacation, I ain't going on vacation to play on one state. Because if I want to play on one state, I'm not going to be on vacation. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Running this unit lately has become so draining because I feel like I've only got one IC. That's it. I feel like I've only got Kelly. And I want to know how you all feel about that too. Do you guys feel like we have all three ICs, or, you know, what do you guys feel?
We can start with AJ.
Well, honestly, I do agree with Stonewall. Like Kelly has been pushing, and I know you guys are tired. However, like you already know what I'm about to say. It's come with the territory. We just got to build up this unit, and one teaches one. So meaning we all are ICs, guys. So if you see somebody out there that's not in the unit, civilians, hey guys, this is what we do. This is like we got to start recruiting, get the unit back up, with members. So most definitely, even the ones that we don't see, we got to get out there and reach out to them on Discord. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. Like, what's going on? Are you okay? Like, we are a family here.
So here's something that bothers me. There's a total of 18 of us.
You need lotion.
And how many's in this room? How many people in this room? Who can count for me? Kelly's not here because he's on a boat with his wife, and he texted me and told me that like 7 hours ago.
Well,
that's excused. You know, if you're on a boat with your wife, I'm not going to expect you to clock in for work. Hell no.
Right? Yeah, I noticed he got a vacation, so I figured he was probably not going to be on. But yeah, to be honest, it was, you know, the last couple of weeks were a little bit of a stretch just due to the fact of, I mean, some of the changes, but that really has nothing to do because it was for the better. And I guess some of this stuff happened so fast and it really caught us off guard. However, I've noticed that a certain person has not been showing up much, and I didn't appreciate that. And
the certain person is named? What's this person's name? Okay, alright. Well, I have messaged her. I have asked her to come to State Troopers headquarters. For all of you who do not know, I bought this apartment simply for you guys. So y'all can come, have a drink, watch some TV, just take a break from everything that's included with State Troopers. Wonderful, wonderful. Miss Tia, hello there.
Hey guys.
Alright, so everybody here would like to have a chat with you, Miss Tia, not me. I mean, because I run the AM shift, so I don't see what happens on nights. And there's no bad blood here or anything, but everybody would like to have a friendly chat. And we can start with Mr. AJ. I will let you know, Tia Hatchet just got fired for RP13 and PD7.
Oh dang.
Yeah, so that being said, I'm not in a good mood. And I'm not trying to be pissy toward anybody, but I'm going to be straight with you because I've always been straight with you. I'm not in the mood for any excuses tonight from anybody. From Karma, from Rosanna, from Mac, to Obi, to Alan, to Feeding Devil. I'm just not in the mood for excuses tonight. So, with that being said, Mr. AJ, the floor is yours.
I think so. First and foremost, Tia, you know how I get down. I'm always straightforward with everybody. Knowing that you are the supervisor over correction, I know how heavy your load can be, supervisor whatnot. And I was just telling everyone else that we got to get back out there, get everybody more inside the unit or whatnot. And the people that's not here, the 18 plus people that's actually on the roster, we got to reach out to them saying that, hey, guys, like we're here, like we trying to do this, trying to do that, and we need to be more proactive or whatnot. I'm not even on a or night shift schedule. If Stonewall, you can let me know which shift need the most help with. I most definitely will think that as well. Okay.
Absolutely. I feel like night shift is pretty solid, and I'm trying to build day shift. And I'm trying to build day shift from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's Eastern Standard. Right now, it's 9:40 my time. All right, so Rosanna, you next.
yes, most definitely. We appreciate you. But just a couple minutes ago, I had a big shock, and we were in the middle of trying to get troopers online. And to be honest, I was kind of wondering where you're at, but I was like, you probably communicated or something. But yeah, I would just, from my part, would be nice if we could have you again, because we really miss you in our meetings and stuff, when you can't make it or whatever. So that's kind of what I have.
We'll go for the most vested, Karma.
What'd I do?
You did everything. Matter of fact, Mr. AJ is going to take you and throw you off the balcony. No, we're talking about presence of state troopers, and I want to know your thoughts on this, because like I said, I'm trying to run an AM shift. So I'm on from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is a pretty wide range. That's 6 hours. That somebody has to reach out to me to say, hey, I want to join the Ghost program, or, I want to go out and do Roblox or 1080s, or, I want to have some fun in the morning.
This is my first meeting. I'm way too new at this to even think I have any weight in the situation. And, yeah, like you're talking to someone who literally went to the wrong meeting today.
You didn't go to the wrong meeting today. You're on the state trooper roster as far as I see.
No, I went to the SWAT meeting, which was just before this one, thinking it was troopers.
Oh man.
Ollie, you got anything to say, sir?
I'm too new to have any say so in anything here. I'm just here to learn.
No. It's not a say so. This is a meeting. This is where everybody can say what they want to say. Like, if Alan wants to say Stonewall sucks as a leader, fuck him, I'm leaving the unit, this is the meeting to do it in.
Well, I don't have that to say. Like I said, I'm new here. I'm just learning the unit, and I'm just happy to be here and to learn from all of you great minds.
All right, what about you, Alan? Okay, all right. So this is what I was looking for. Why? Besides the RP-13 and the PD-7, why? Okay, so you can't blame Hatchet for that. That's me. I put Hatchet up to that. Let's take you for an example. You've been in the unit for around 2, maybe 3 months. You still got your badge, so, shut up! My question, probably Tia's question, or Rosanna's question. What's stopping you from feeling comfortable to get your vest? Because when I put Hatchet as 3 IC, he was supposed to put the AM shift on fast track, and he did. And I told him, I said, and I told everybody this. This is me repeating myself at this time, and I don't like doing that, but this is the last time I'm going to say that. From the time you join my unit, if you are a badged officer, you've got 2 weeks to get your vest. That's more than enough time, I believe. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Well, do you acknowledge that you've been in the unit for 2 months and you're still badged? Well, there is 6 officers here. So, I mean, you can ask whatever you need to ask. Me being me, I'll just tell you my story. I went from no badge to badged to vest in 4 days. 4 days. And that was me taking my sweet ass time. And then it took me 6 months to get from vest to major general because I was turning everybody that was badged officers into vests. Then I grabbed Miss Tia. I brought her into the unit as a badged officer, a badged. And within 3 days, she had her vest. So if there's something you need from us, Alan, you can ask it here. Or if you just don't feel comfortable being out on the streets, you can say that too. This isn't a meeting to, single out Alan either, so I do want to put that out there.
Yes, I was gonna say.
What can I do as your leader? What can Tia do as your leader to help you get into a vest within the next week? Explain.
I'm sorry, Stonewall. Can you go back to it and tag me and Stonewall in it, or just send it to me and him so we can look at it?
Absolutely, that's what I was going to say. Okay. So it's really easy to do that. You'll go in your Discord, you'll go in the top right, you'll hit the search bar, You'll type your name in there, and it'll show everything that you've ever posted in rank ups.
Guys, you gotta understand. You have 3 major generals attached to your unit.
Like you have 3 major generals attached to your unit. You have resources for you guys, for us to look at your body cam to help you. Hey, maybe you should have done this, or maybe you should have done that differently. Not like if you're getting flack from any other general, go to your supervisor. That's what he's here for. Like we're your backup as well. So employ us to help you guys as well.
This is the point where I get like no excuses, only results count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people standing here. There's only 2 out of every single one of you, maybe 3, that message me. There's 1 that messages me every single day. There's 1 that messages me whenever he needs, to talk to me about some ideas for the unit. And then Miss Tia just messages me whenever. So if I'm not getting communication from you, how am I supposed to know that you're needing help? Don't, excuse me, give me a second. Don't take this the wrong way. But if you've been in my unit for 2 months, almost 3 months, I'm trying to figure out, what are you doing? Why 3 months are you still a badged officer? And here's the thing. I'm not the only one that's thinking that. Mr. Mack is thinking that. Honda is thinking that. Green's thinking that. Everybody that's higher than me is wondering why my unit has officers that have been in it for 3 months, and it's not just you, Alan. So that's what I'm saying. It's not Attack Alan Wooten Day. There's about 6 officers in this unit that have been here for 3 months and are still badged officers, and when I ask them why, they tell me, well, I'm not doing stuff right. Well, you're not reaching out to me to ask and see what you're doing wrong, so how can I help? Just like I told Hatchet yesterday, he had me do a supervisor call. The supervisor call I wasn't even asked to do. This guy sent me body cam of Hatchet tasing him out of his car with his faction taser. That's not okay. So I told him he was going to get fired today, and I told him there was nothing I can do about it. So I'm at the point where I'm just trying to figure out, I can't make this unit better if you guys can't put in the time, and some of you are putting in the time and not putting in the communication. Some of you are communicating and just not putting in the time. And I'm making honestly, point blank, it's exhausting the fuck out of me trying to run a unit that's not even trying to show up. Like, I'm going to be completely transparent with you. I'm to the point where I'm about to tear this unit down again and rebuild it. And that doesn't bother me, because every time I do it, it gets better. So, by the time we leave this lovely HQ tonight, I want to know what I can do to help every single person here. Obi, Karma, Alan, Rosanna, Mac. What can I do, Miss Winters, to help every single one of you?
And guys, he only saying this as a supervisor because of the fact that Tia can contest to this. Inside those supervisors, it gets crucial. They comes down on you as a whole for your whole department. So when they say, hey, state troopers, they're not talking about, hey, Rosanna, Winters, Mac, Allen. They're not talking about us. They're talking about, hey, Stonewall, what's going on? Why this and this has happened? When they say state troopers, they're looking directly at him. So that's the reason why he feels this way. So he wants us to come together and try to pull together this unit as well.
Understandable.
I mean, if you don't feel like you want to be here anymore, all you got to do is say it's too much for you. That's going to stop me from bending over, breaking my back. Because you can ask anybody that's been here since the beginning. I was a 24/7 trooper. I got tired of pouring all my time every single day, losing my relationship, not being able to love on my wife because I'm trying to make you guys better, not only as troopers, but as people in general. And some of you just fell off. Some of you came back. Some of you said you didn't even know you were still in the unit. Like, I post the member list in this unit every week. That's not an excuse. So if you're here, you're a trooper. And if you're not here, I want to know why. That's as simple. Because I'm tired of having people bite my fucking head off because this unit's not running right, but I'm proclaiming that it's the best unit in the entire PD. That's calling me double standards. I can say that it's the best unit in the entire PD all night long. But if we don't get out and do what we gotta do, we're not doing anything. Then they're gonna say, well, SWAT's got more presence than state troopers. I mean, if there's something that you don't enjoy doing, if you don't enjoy doing the unit, I need to know. And I need to know tonight who's trooper and who's not. Because I can't play no more games. I've got messages from DFGs and Chief telling me if I don't get this unit in order, I'm going to lose it. I will be damned if I lose this unit because there's nobody that can run it better. And that's a fact because it's been accounted for. King Kell ran it. A couple others ran it. Nobody can run it the way I can. Nobody can get the numbers up. Nobody makes it fun. So I'm going to sit here and you guys can sit there and ponder and then tell me what it is you do or don't like about the unit, what needs to be done more, what you want to see more of, or if you need one-on-one, tell me that too.
Wait, Tia logged off again?
AJ's doing a secret meeting. He just messaged me.
Okay. I don't know. I've enjoyed being in this unit so much. I don't really know what I don't enjoy doing in this unit because everything is actually fun. I enjoy it and I love it.
Oh, so Tia just leaves. Okay.
Yeah, so
I've got that noted.
Oh my goodness, wow. No.
So I'm not gonna lie, I've NRP only been playing the game for about a month now total. So like my reasoning for dragging ass on getting promoted would be the fact that I'm still learning a lot of the mechanics to the game. I feel like I'm getting better, so I don't have a problem with ranking up. I'm getting better at arrests, and that's really all I need at this point are my arrests.
I thought you walked out on me, girl. I was about to say, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. We need to get this done. But, I think as of this time, I think Mr. Rosanna, I think you've been in the unit. I think you know what I want. But what I want to know before I make any decisions is, what's your schedule look like? Are you an AM? Are you PM? Where are you more clear at? Miss Tia, where are you clear at? Because I know that you haven't been on as much as you used to be, and I need to figure out why.
So due to my schedule, NRP, they been having me do mids night. Well, they got me doing mids, and then Monday to Tuesday they got me doing 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I'm gonna be mostly on the nights instead of mornings.
Okay.
So I sent you my NRP. I sent you my schedule for. I can show you how it looks.
Colonel, what's your schedule look like?
I'm kind of on at random hours, anytime, all day kind of thing. I don't really have a schedule.
So, could you do AM?
Me? What time? Like, what AM we talking about here?
Anywhere between 4 a.m. and 10 a.m.
Probably. So for like Eastern, like EST, or
Yeah, Eastern.
so 4 a.m. that'd be 2 a.m. my time. Yeah, I probably could.
Yeah. days off. So when I get that schedule figured out, I'll be on AM and PM, but I won't be on AM and PM every single day. But I need to know, what's your thoughts, because I don't want you to strain trying to be 2IC. If you feel like you'd be more comfortable as a 3IC, I need to make that change. That way you don't have that much responsibility on you.
No, it's fine where I'm at.
Okay. So if it's fine where you're at, I need to see a little bit more. I need to hear a little bit more Tia Winters. All right? I'm being straightforward with you. I cannot have this unit without a 3IC, so I'm going to be evaluating this week between two officers. Well, three. It's going to be between Rosanna, AJ, and Karma. And whoever shows me they want more with their arrest, with their body cam, with their communication, that's a big thing. Like if I go all week and I don't hear anything from you, and then I look at your daily reports and I'm seeing all zeros or all fives or all sixes instead of, 10s and 20s or whatever for the week, then I've got a problem. And there's a couple people that are in this unit that are not here right now that I'm going to reach out to personally on Discord, and I'm going to have a meeting with them as well. So it's not just everybody in the room getting the smoke. I'm giving you what I've been given, and I can't have eyes on me and me not doing anything. I just cannot have that. So it's going to be between Rosanna, Karma, and Mr. Mac for 3IC. And what 3IC involves is you will be doing traffic report and traffic tallies. You will also be trying to get the unit back up and running because we just lost the guy that was basically running the AM to noon shift.
I got you.
Now, if you don't feel like you can do it, if you don't, I'm not pressuring anybody. Because if you three don't want to do it, I'll go find somebody on the street, I'll train them under my wing, and they'll be just as good as the last, without the RP13 and the PD7. But I can't have, at the same time, I can't have people being mad at Hatchet for trying to fast track them, because that was my order. When Hatchet came in as 3IC, I said, listen, I've got this person, and you've just got this person. I want them in a vest within the next 2 weeks. I gotta have it. I can't have, because this is why. When you do a roadblock, right? Let's say you tase somebody out of the car. Well, if you're badged and you didn't use your macro, they can understand, but I don't understand that because you've been in here for so long. So, when I run the Ghost unit, and I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know here, the Ghost unit is going to be primarily trained by me, completely, and they're going to be the only ones that are available to do the spike strips, and here's why. Because if you end up shooting the person in that car instead of the tires, that's RP13 and you're gone. And I've already lost 2 people in this unit this week due to reprimands. I'm not losing anymore. So everybody needs to tighten up. We're troopers. We're like water. We need to be liquid tight. I'm serious. I wanted to get out and, do something tonight, but I'm not feeling everybody's presence anymore. I'm not feeling like everybody wants it. And I can't make you want to be in this unit, and I'm not even going to try. Because, let's put it this way, Juan left the unit, wanted to be a baby because he lost his 3IC spot. Won't even talk to me about it. Won't even talk to Chief about it when he was ordered to talk to Chief about it. I can't have people like that in this unit. Like, if you're going to be a baby, at least have your pacifier in your mouth, be ready to go to roadblocks and shoot people. That's what I ask.
Yes, sir.
Now, out of everybody here, who feels like they want to go and do something tonight, and who wants the night off?
Let's see. I gotta go call my girlfriend, but I'll be back on after that.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because I'm going to get up at 4 a.m. sharp, and I'm going to be running the AM shift. And whoever shows up, and whoever doesn't, well, guess what? I'll do my mission patrols. No harm, no foul. but I need to know who's going to be on what shift. So Karma said she could do any shift, so she'll probably show up for AM shift. Rosanna and Tia, they said PM shift. What about you, Alan? What about you, Obi? Where you fall at, man?
I gotta fall in that PM shift.
Okay. So the people that will be over you on the PM shift are Tia and Kelly. I'm going to need my next IC to be flexible toward the AM to noon shift, but I'm looking for communication. I'm looking for precision. I'm not just going to move somebody up that I don't believe in. And, there's a couple people in this unit that I haven't even seen what you got to do because a Hatchet brought you in the unit. I want to personally see what you're going to be doing. I'm probably going to hop off, take a look at Mr. Allen's body cams, have a personal chat with him over Discord about what he did right, what needs to be done better, not necessarily what's been done wrong, because you don't want to walk up to say to someone, hey, you're doing this wrong, and they're just in the chat. Because there's no room for improvement if you don't know what you did wrong, just like Alan said.
Right, and just like today, I had somebody reviewing my body cam that I don't think he knew what he was doing, but that's fine. That's his problem. If you badge officers, you think you might have done right, reach out to them and ask them what you did wrong. And if they just, this guy said I didn't use my pat down markers and it was so obvious. But I was like, what did I do wrong? What could I have done different? And he's like, I'll go back and review it. And he comes back, he's like, oh man, I apologize. You did use your markers. So, just reach out to them if they don't let you know they're supposed to, but some don't.
Alright, so today's Monday. Between Sunday, I'm going to see who's got excuses and who's got presents. If you've got excuses, you're out of the unit, no hard feelings. It's just business. It's just me trying to make sure I can have fun by running the best unit in PD. And if you don't belong, you just don't belong. I mean, you can go and cry about it to another unit. You can go cry about it to Chief. It's been done before. It's not going to bother me at all. Because what's going to happen is when you go cry about it to Chief, I'm going to be sitting in their office for an hour trying to figure out, what are we doing here? I'm trying to do Roblox. I'm trying to run this unit, and you're trying to have a sit-down talk with me. Now, sometimes, like for Tia, it goes somewhere. We understand things. We get more clarity. But for other officers that I've done it, it's just a waste of time. So between Monday, which is today, and Sunday, I'll see who wants to be in the unit and who doesn't. I'm not going to have a member list of 18 people that don't show up, don't want to do it, or just don't want to progress. Because if you don't want to progress, there's lazy units. I'm not going to name them, but there's lazy units.
Right. Is there anything you think personally I need to step up?
Honestly, communication. Your communication's like an 8, so I'll give that to you. Want to make sure you're always using your macros. I want to see more 1080s from you, because I don't see that many. I see you doing more presence out of Roblox than I do 1080s. And this unit is not called Roblox, because if it was just called Roblox, let's be honest, IRL SWAT does those. Troopers don't do those. I took that away from SWAT a while back, and let's be honest, if they had the numbers, they could run it if they wanted to. They really could.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
But I need to see more presence from everybody. And just because I'm not on night shift anymore, doesn't mean I'm off of night shift. I pop in every so often, I see what's going on. There'll be days that I do night shift, and then there'll be days that I do day shift. And eventually, we'll have a 24/7 unit. Eventually. That's what I'm shooting for. Now, the Ghost program is going to be like NSS. I'm going to be watching what you do, watching your body cams, watching the way you hold yourself when someone insults you. And if I think you're up to par, I'll personally message you on Discord and say, hey, I would like to induct you into the Ghost program. You will be personally trained by me, and you will be the best of the best. You will be the troopers that are called on whenever things get hectic, instead of the ones that are just standing there in a taser spot. And I can't stress this enough. I want to see more. I've got to see more, or some people are going to be leaving this unit. And I'm not going to say any names, because some of them aren't even here. But I am going to tell you, there's a week to shape up. I do this every 2 weeks. It's do or die week. Half the time people show up, half the people don't show up. The people that don't show up, they get removed from the unit.
Yes, sir.
But if I have a roster of 18 members, I expect it to be a roster of 18 members that are troopers, not maybe troopers. Maybe I feel like it, maybe I don't feel like it. Well, if you don't feel like it, guess what? All you gotta do is message an IC. And you're not gonna be expected to do anything.
Okay. Is it too much to, we probably can't know who is all in training for it, that we could, take them out and train them all specifically for troopers?
You absolutely can do that. I mean, if you see somebody around, and you see they're not in a unit, or if you do the hiring event, and there's a cadet that you got your eyes on because they're really good, and maybe they used to be in PD or the Army, or you've RP with them before and they're really good at it. Definitely bring them over. I'm gonna give the floor to Miss Tia right now for anything that she wants to say or needs to get out. Anybody she wants to cuss out or whatever.
No, I ain't gotta cuss out nobody. But all I am gonna say is I'll be more active. NRP, they do have my schedule all over the place. Some days they have me do mornings, mids, sometimes nights. So that's why I kind of haven't been active. I would do more communication on that. But I have been coming home and been laid out like I took a sleeping pill. But I will keep up the communication as well with that. But I will send you my schedule just to show you how my new manager did it, which I don't like it because I feel like it's throwing me away from what I had to do once I get off and get on be active with the unit that I'm in as a second IC as well as corrections. So
I'll tell you what you might have to do, and this is what I had to do. My wife got a job. She's got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to get my ass out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Any of you want to be out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning?
No, but I got it.
I don't either, but I have to.
Exactly. So if you're gonna be up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you ain't gotta work, and you don't gotta do no house chores. For me, you gotta watch a kid that wakes up at 5 o'clock every morning. For me, I made that my AM shift. So Tia, if you post your shift, and you're like, this day I can do AM, this day I can do PM, I can absolutely work with you. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting closer to having that talk with you about having you step down from IC because I haven't been getting any communication from you. But you just said that you would start stepping that up, so I'm gonna be looking for that, and Kelly's gonna be looking for that too. All right, and it's no hard feelings. I ain't removing you, Tia. I'm talking to you first this time. I didn't do that last time because I couldn't talk to you, but I'm letting you know I need to see more communication if I don't see presence, all right?
Definitely got you.
And if you got IRL, just message me, be like, yo, today's not the day. And I'll be okay with that as long as that's not every single day of the week. But I expect every single one of the ICs, I'm going to put this forth, and I'm going to put this in chat, probably at 4 o'clock in the morning. I expect everybody's IRL shift. I need to know what days you're available, whether AM, PM. So Monday, you could put PM. Tuesday, you put PM. Wednesday, I can get on at AM, so get on at AM. Because me and Karma ain't going to be the only ones having fun on AM shift. Thief and Devil, and I think I've seen a couple of the other ones, the new ones, on day shift. I'm starting to build a solid unit on day shift. Mr. Allen, I do understand where you're coming from, but we got to get you in the vest, man. Because I'm getting kind of tired of seeing you in that suit. I think you deserve a vest.
I do too, and also from Academy, you definitely need a vest, bro.
And Mr. Obi, depending on what your time zone is, if you're AM or PM on some days, I'm going to have an IC personally working with you to make you better and get you in a vest. But I understand not wanting to be in a vest because you don't know how to do things. I completely understand that. But this goes for Alan, Obi, any badged officer that's in the unit. I don't want to see within the next month. I don't want to see y'all on a badge no more. Next month, maybe 2 months. I'll give it 2 months. That's me being, completely precise, counting for IRL. 2 months. I want to see you both invest. I don't care who you got to reach out to get it done. I don't care if you got to pull me aside from work and you got to, I've got to be like, I'm not going to work today because I'm going to be working with Obi or Alan. We're going to get their arrest and I'm going to help them do everything right. We just got to get stuff done. 100%. I'm not going to have a half-ass unit anymore. I was working on that. Hatchet was getting out of order. A couple people messaged me saying that he was bullying them into a vest. I had to message them saying that wasn't him doing it, that's me. Because I'm not going to have a unit with badged. It just don't look right. That's all I got to say.
Understandable.
I mean, I'm not about to stay here and repeat myself because I've moved people down from IC spots because that's all they wanted to do was repeat what I said. So, you've got 2 months to get your shit together or get out. That's it. That's not me being mean. That's me being a supervisor. And I'm going to tell you right now, any other unit in PD would give you a week. I mean, you can ask Karma. I'm pretty sure she used to be in SWAT.
Didn't know I was in SWAT.
When you first were in PD.
No, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm in. I just know I was dispatch. Well, I'm supposed to be dispatch and troopers, I think.
Okay, so Ethan Dixon, Trooper to Banks, they're not here, so Rosanna and Tia, I'm going to have you reach out to them, kind of repeat what I just said. I'll make sure it's crystal clear, between this week and next Sunday, or this week or between Monday and this Sunday, lighten up, or they're gone. I mean, I'm not playing anymore.
Yes, sir. Tia, who are you contacting?
Well, I could probably get with both of them, but then that way, it'd be better to talk to them both at the same time than, trying to chase one around, then you gotta chase the other one. It's just better to pull them to the side both at the same time.
You got to go through. Now, I see what Hatchet was talking about, the members list, or the spreadsheet. It is kind of locked because I am over on storage for Gmail. So what I may have to do is I may have to give another trooper the master copy and, me still be admin in it. But right now, the spreadsheet is down, and that is a problem I'm working to fix ASAP.
Wow. I never had Gmail storage run full. I didn't even know it can.
Well, it sucks. It's got all my insurance stuff in it, NRP. I've got thousands of life insurance emails from clients, and I can't delete them because I'll lose track of my clients.
Wow.
So I might be getting with Kelly. I might give him the master copy, and me just be admin on it. I'm not gonna give it to Tia because Tia, her schedule's hectic, and I don't want to not being able to message somebody if something needs to be changed immediately. You know what I mean, Tia?
Just understandable.
All right, but unless anybody's got anything further, y'all dismissed. Unless y'all want to hang out here, I'm hopping off because I've got some paperwork to do.
No, sir, thanks. Thanks for hopping online. I wasn't quite sure for a minute. I wasn't quite sure what's going to happen. I had actually called 7 up to the briefing room to possibly explain to them a little bit what happened. I figured you'd probably join or come on if you see my message.
I was already going to come online when I seen that he got fired. 7 told me earlier, so I got it. But if y'all need anything, y'all message me on Discord. Stay out.
Yes, sir, will do.
Adios, guys.
Adios.
I'm going fishing, NRP.
I was wondering if I got admin jailed or something because I know it does it. I said, what the world happened here?
So did I. I'm like, what the hell?
Alright, y'all be safe, alright?
Yes, sir.